My peopleizations, my peopleizations. What's goody? What's goody? And what's goody some more? Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. So it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the. Y'all finish it for me. Somebody say it for me. It ain't no fun when the rabbit has the. I need my peopleizations to finish it for me. It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the. Oh man. It ain't no fun when the rabbit has the trucking through traffic salute. Oh man. Oh man. Hey, listen. All things come full circle, don't they? Ain't that what they tell us? All things come full circle. Huh? All things come full circle. Ain't that what they tell us? All things come full circle. All things come full circle. All things come full circle. Devin Haney had been seeking out these fights forever and a day. He wanted to seek out the fight with Lomachenko. Couldn't get it. Wanted to seek out the fight. Monica, peace bless, queen. How you doing tonight? He wanted to seek out the fight with Teofimo Lopez. Couldn't get it. Couldn't get it. He wanted to seek out the fight with George Kambosos Jr. Kambosos had to be forced into the fight. Well, isn't this something? Now Bob Arum tells me that Lomachenko is ready to take the fight with Devin Haney. And George Kambosos Jr. is asking Devin Haney, hopefully Devin Haney gives me another opportunity. As I gave him an opportunity. You didn't give him an opportunity. You didn't have a choice. Cuatro Loso, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, I saw a post from Showtime that the Charlo vs. Selecki fight is postponed. I need answers, and you're my guy. Talk to me. Jamal Charlo hurt his back, Cuatro Loso. Salute to you, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Jamal Charlo hurt his back, and he had to be pulled from the fight. So, yeah, it's true. Jamal Charlo hurt his back, and he had to be pulled from the fight. Heavy betters, Dub _ right side, The Haven Alexander, Check Hook, Waddy Lion, Lord Sweat, Real Chopper, Boxing Dad, Stacktown, Entertainment, Macadocious, Mac of the South. Yeah, Jamal Charlo hurt his back. Klotz, Poe Porter, Hard Body, J. Timo, Lewis Bay, Justin R., Dimitri Cohen, Boxing News DC, Frank from the Land, Samaj Tyler, Dion L. Smith, Fun Bean, Julius Thomas, King Jr., Maharbit Salam, Ernest Skinner, VT19, Low Radar, M. Zyke, Jonathan Kurtz, Kenny, D. Bell, my brother, Memphis, Maine, Kimber 4509, The Queen, Monica in the building, Trevor Bush, Justin R., Jesse R., Timothy Stoudemire, my brother, Darren Maple, Tony Brown, Trucking Through Traffic, what's good? Valise, what's going on? Frank Bickham, Jamal Nettles, Slim Hussein, Charles Walker, King Jr., what's good? What's good? Lamont Watley, Big Block, Christopher Johnson, Sean Lewis, Blackjack, Fun Beam, Melville Money 11, Hamilton Steel 1, Cal L. Coolit, my brother, Certified Activity. Who else we got? National Champions, Aunt Kit Lame, Deleon Exeron, my brother, what's good? Natty Dread, Paul Bennett, James Galbraith, Robert Chandler, my brother, GS Prolific, Damian Milton. Yeah, we in the building. Oh, we in the building, people. Julio G, Young King Company. What's goody? Narrow Boy 801, Memphis, Maine. What's good? Asher Shameen, Jaquan Pickett, T Bonafide, you Master Allah. What's goody with y'all, man? Shogun 76, Macadocious, Mac of the South. Yeah, Curtis Price. What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? Tony Crickgo, Hassan 33, Eli 80, Mad Love, Al Roney 231, Eric Horn, McGill Winters, Marcus Hooper, Carrie P, Justin James, Brother Blaine, Marvelous Tracks. Batak Bashar Ben Yadawa. What's good? Tremaine Watts. What's goody? What's goody? My brother Bernard Gilbert in the super chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Elijah Pete, what's going on? Don Sapansky, Stephen Elder Mack, President Jafar, JJ, JK Fam, Eric Horn, what's going on? So now let's get in. Tony Crickto, what happened this weekend? He said I was ringside. Mad props, major props to Haney. Salute to you, brother. I told you, Tony Crickto, what was going to happen. Nitty G, what's going on? I told you. Dillion Exeron, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said smash the like button, people. Yeah, get the likes up. We got 510 people, and we got 170 likes. So now, Elijah Briggs, what's going on? Brother Blaine, Leo Flores. So now, everything comes full circle. Vern G, what's going on? Ain't that something? Everything comes full circle. Miss Joette, peace bless, Queen. How you doing tonight? Now, Lomachenko wants his opportunity to fight Devin Haney. Now, Devin Haney called the shots. Ain't that something? Now, Jay Lynn, peace bless, Queen. How you doing tonight? Chaz 313, Michael Manning, what's going on? Amal, what's going on? Ruben Gutierrez, what's going on? Now, George Kambosos talking about, hopefully, Devin Haney give me the opportunity that I gave him. Bro, whoa. See me grow. What's going on? Pump said brakes. Let's pump the brakes. John O'Neill, Ariel L. What's going on? Crawler Lowe, Karam Farley. What's going on? Stafford Poindexter. What's good? You know what? You who know knew not. What's good with you, great brother? Let's pump the brakes. Oh, we're going to get into this. Dub_ right side, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, salute, Blue. We have people still on Dev out here. Just heard a guy say the judges were biased for Dev, then asked how can Kambosos get a fair judges. Man, I don't even pay that stuff no mind. Stop the cap. What's going on? Dub_ right side. Don't even give that no merit. Don't even pay that no mind. Aisha, peace bless, Queen. How you doing today? Cedric Ross, King D, what's going on? Oh, Jay Lynn, we getting ready to get all the way into this. Y'all know we getting ready. I got my Porterway podcast shirt on. I'm so amped up. Salute to Sean Porter. Sean Porter's my guy, by the way. OP King, Deal With It TV. What's going on? I like Sean Porter. That's my guy. And salute to the panel over there. Percy Brown, brother in the super chat, dropping that dup on your boy Blue. He said Percy Brown dropping that dup on your boy Blue. I see class is in session. Salute, Blue. Salute to you, great brother. Oh, we going to get all the way into this. Oh, we getting all the way into this. So now Kambosos is talking about hopefully Devin Haney extends him the same courtesy that he extended to Devin Haney. Ain't that something? Because you didn't extend the courtesy. And you sat there. It's ironic. King Grayson, what's going on? Trezen Jefferson, Dennis Rice, what's going on? It's ironic to me that people don't even pay attention what they say. It's just like when I be getting the people in here, King Cole, what's going on? And they don't even pay attention what they say. DJ Eddie King, King Bozo, what's going on? Appreciate you, great brother. You know, I get people in here, they say stuff, and I always got to tell y'all, right? Repeat it to yourself in the mirror before you say it to me out loud, right? Say it to yourself before you say it out loud, right? At the same time he's saying, hopefully, Big George 850, Burgess Meredith, what's going on? At the same time, Alvin Jose Besa, what's going on? Of music, what's going on? At the same time, he's saying, hopefully, Devin Haney gives me the same courtesy I gave him in the opportunity. He says, at the same time, people, I want to listen to this. He says, well, we all know my first option was Vasily Lomachenko. That was the number one objective here, to fight Lomachenko. Then he caught himself, right? Because this is the same breath in which he's saying that he hoped Devin Haney give him the opportunity. So then he catches himself, right? Okay, pumpkin. He catches himself. Rick Mack, what's going on? Charles Walker, Smooth JT. I need y'all to get the likes up. We got 674 people here. We need to have 674 likes. Justin James, what's going on? At the same time, he said that. Okay, pumpkin? He says, my number one objective was to secure a fight with Lomachenko. Easy Lewin, what's going on? President Jafar, what's going on? Jose Facial 13 Rivera, what's going on? So if your number one option was to secure a fight with Lomachenko and it fell through, not because you said to yourself, Eno Boston, what's going on? Not Dashboard Charlie, what's going on? Lonnie Davis Jr., what's going on? Crack World, what's going on? Because you said, you know what, Haney deserved the opportunity. Not because you stuck to your word. Drell 612, what's going on? Samaj Goldberg, what's going on? Not because you stuck to your word. Not because you was a man of your word. Thomas Mullen, what's going on? But because you didn't have a choice. Because pass me one of those waters right there. Not because you had a choice. Bullet Gibson, what's going on? Vels, what's going on? But because it was by default, you fought Devin Haney. Uncle Man, what's going on? Demetrius Pearson, what's going on? You fought Devin Haney. Malik Odin, what's going on? Michael Hughes, what's going on? Justin Messenger, what's going on? You fought Devin Haney by default, pumpkin. Did you not realize that? By default. And Devin Haney had to jump through hoops and hurdles to get the fight. John Wick, what's going on? D-Mac, Isidro Bumutez, what's going on? So, by default, Devin Haney got this fight. Not by choice. Now you talking about, hopefully he extends you the olive branch. The olive leaf, whatever branch you want. Right? Poke now, what's going on? Right? I don't care what branch you want. Olive branch, olive leaf, Coach Show Drive Race for TC. What's going on? I don't care. EMS, what's going on? Maurice Jones, what's going on? Miss Sexy Peace Bless Queen, how you doing tonight? Apadaba as one, people as one, what's going on? I don't care what leaf you talking about. I know this. You didn't volunteer to fight Devin Haney. ESPN told you. Kizzy Hayes, Peace Bless Queen, how you doing tonight? Renaldi Golston, what's going on? Christopher Bone, what's going on? ESPN told you. You ain't got no choice. You got to fight Devin Haney or you can't fight on our platform. Mike 007, what's going on? You got to fight Devin Haney or you can't fight on our platform. Well, now, now Top Rank wants to make the fight with Devin Haney and Lomachenko and not you for the rematch. And now you talking about hopefully he extends you the same courtesy you extended him. An opportunity. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. 88 Sports Talk, what's going on? The Life with Mad Gamer, what's going on? Kane the Bad Guy, what's going on? No, sir. Can't do it. Big Facts, no cap, what's going on? No, sir. No. BKJ 8008, what's going on? Salute to 631. Right? So, D. Murray, what's going on? Miguel Robles, what's going on? So now, Top Rank, and clearly, there must be some loophole in that rematch clause, people. Uh-oh. Y'all ain't hear me. Jeremiah Dream, what's going on? DJ Bryan, what's going on? Diaz Jr., brother in Super Chat, stop it. Blue Haney is cap, artist. He is a liar. Okay. Salute to you, great brother. Rocco 3, what's going on? Hopefully you sleep well with yourself. MMB, what's going on? Enterprise, what's going on? Rocco 3, what's going on? Andre Robinson. Michael Laws, Louis Allen, what's going on? Stacks Allen's brother in the Super Chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the, oh, yes, sir. Tell him again, great brother. Oh, yes, sir. It ain't no fun when them roles reverse and the tables turn. Marcel Vasquez, TDLC, what's going on? Oh, now it ain't no fun. Now you want Devin Haney. Hey, man, Devin Haney need to get, hopefully he do the right thing. Well, guess what? Vanessa Lockwood, Peace Bless Queen. Well, guess what? Well, what do you know? Would you look at that? The tables have suddenly turned. I want my vision back. What's going on? Suddenly, the tables have turned. And now suddenly, Lomachenko want that opportunity that Devin wanted. And suddenly, George Kambosos Jr. want Devin Haney to be courteous to him. Like he was to him. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Miss T, Peace Bless Queen, how you doing today? Ain't that something? Corbin Phoenix, what's going on? Ain't that something? CB Sports TV, my brother Carl Burrell in the building. Ain't that something? God Particle, what's going on? Spiritual Bias, what's going on? Ain't that something? My Cash App is Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Jab Jamboree, my brother Act Reacher in the building. I need y'all to go to ppv.blkprime.com. Go to ppv.blkprime.com. Let's take. Man, let's go unplug the fan. Go to ppv.blkprime.com. So, like I said, right? Paul Carrick, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, my LDBC dude. Salute to my brother Paul Carrick, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. So now, Diaz Jr., brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. You don't have answers for me. Haney said he would drop franchise belt. He didn't. He promised Kambosos a rematch. Now trying to duck. Also, Cam could have fought anyone government would have paid. Stop it, Blue. Yeah, okay. Pull counter boxing. What's going on, great brother? T Bugs, my brother. What's going on? Anthony Davis, what's going on? Whatever makes you sleep good at night, great brother. Tani Marie, peace bless queen. How you doing tonight? Kawhi Elliott, what's going on? Roy Russell, pull counter boxing. Georgia Bulldogs 423. D Matt, what's going on? Whatever makes you sleep good at night, Diaz Jr. Blessings to you, brother. Music by Sean, Music TV, what's going on? Dominic Seaborn, what's going on? Ramal Yahoo, brother in the super chat, who wants to see that fight again? Loma, yes. Agreed. Right? Forever Wood, 1963, what's going on? Yeah, Kevin Martin, what's going on? I'm not even, you see Dub _ right side. You see he's trying to detract, he's trying to distract the chat. We're not going to do that. Reggie Cheese, what's going on? Jeremiah Dream, what's going on? We're just not going to do that tonight. Right? So whatever floats your boat, great brother. If you feel comfortable with what you just said and you believe what you just said, then, you know, more power to you, brother. Who am I? Right? Who am I to tell you the truth? Melly, what's going on? What a beaut, what's going on? Who am I to tell you the truth? No, you believe whatever you want to believe. I mean, listen, it's your world. You live in Candyland, not me. Reggie Cheese, what's going on? What am I supposed to do? P. Ollie, what's going on? Never Lost, what's going on? Leo GT, multimedia artist, what's going on? Tab Juba, what's going on? Dean West, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Blessed the Lord, Devin Haney, a.k.a. Emperor Slayer. Salute, Blue. Shout out, champ side, pound for pound list. Yes, sir. You know, so this brother, he wanted to believe what he want to be, you know. Hey, man, Devin Haney didn't agree. He didn't stand on his square. Isn't it ironic that you're going to point out Devin Haney said he was going to drop the franchise belt? You know how many things Kambosos said and didn't do? Rick Mack, what's going on? C-Throw, what's going on? But you got the audacity to say Devin Haney didn't throw out the franchise belt. You don't even know which belt is the franchise belt. Carl Hardy, what's going on? You don't know what he have in his house. Chidi Bay Light, what's going on? You don't know what Devin Haney have in his house, what he dropped. You can't distinguish which one is the franchise belt from the regular belt, from the super belt to the official belt. Yet you sitting there talking about, he said he was going to drop the franchise belt. Well, what is the franchise belt? GD, what's going on? Which one was it? Did he take a picture with the franchise belt? Can you point out to us which one it was? Jay Smalls, what's going on? Huh? Can you say, there go the franchise belt? He got a picture with that. Because in all actuality, he didn't even take a picture with it. Oh. In Style Furniture, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, does Haney beat Davis? Salute, Blue. Yes, sir. I've always said that I favor Devin Haney to beat Gervonta Tank Davis. 50-50 fight. Gervonta Tank Davis, a great fighter, very versatile, very skilled. It's a mega fight. It's a super fight. And the only way you can have a super fight if you got two super fighters. You understand? So this not taken away from Gervonta Tank Davis or anything that his abilities, his skill set, or anything of the sort. I just personally feel like the skill set of Devin Haney can offset that of what Gervonta Tank Davis does. I think the jab, the length, the athletic ability, the quick feet, the quick hands, the fundamental skills, the patience, the commitment to the sport. I think that's enough. That's what it takes. That's what it's going to take. He's special enough to beat a special fighter in Gervonta Tank Davis. You got two special fighters, Tank Davis, Devin Haney. I always say this. I think there's three people in the world that can beat Gervonta Tank Davis. Assuming he don't go outside of, reality and go 147 and 54. There is Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, and Tank Davis himself. That's it. All the other fights are competitive fights. I like the fights, but I favor Tank Davis to win all of those fights. I don't think Teofimo Lopez can beat Tank Davis. I don't believe Ryan Garcia can beat Tank Davis. I don't believe none of the fighters at 140 can beat Tank Davis. I think they're competitive fights. I think they're good fights. I think they'll give them a, I don't want to say they're 50-50 fights, but I think they're 60-40 fights that, that they could possibly win. You know what I mean? Me personally, I just favor Devin Haney's skill set to beat the style of Gervonta Tank Davis. But that's not saying Tank can't win. I'm just giving you my personal opinion of what I think will happen if they fight. I think his length, his activity, his athletic ability, his quickness, his ring IQ, his quick feet, he can frustrate Gervonta Tank Davis with that. Now he has to fulfill it. I believe he can, but we'll have to see it, and it's a mega fight. You know what I mean? But it's going to take I think that Devin Haney is special, and I think Shakur Stevenson is special. And that's what it's going to take to beat vice versa. I think it's going to take the specialness of Tank Davis to beat a Devin Haney or Shakur Stevenson. And it's going to take the specialness of Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson to beat a Tank Davis. Now, there's guys out there that have the ability to upset the apple cart. One comes to mind, Frank Martin. Frank Martin is a special talent, I believe. Keyshawn Davis is a special talent. You understand? Those guys are special talents. But is it realistic to see them actually fight one of those three guys, Shakur Stevenson, Tank Davis, or Devin Haney, anytime soon? I don't think so. Now, I heard that Frank Martin on Last Stand podcast with Brian Custer, he called out Tank Davis. They both with the PBC. It should be an easy fight to make. I don't know if Tank Davis is going to secure the fight with Ryan Garcia. So I think that would be a good fight for Tank Davis, Frank Martin. But, is he a big enough name? You understand? So I don't know if Frank Martin is going to be in the running to land one of those fights. But let me tell you something. Frank Martin got all the skills to compete with everybody I just named. And so does Keyshawn Davis. Those two dudes, I believe, have special talent. Outside, I think Frank Martin beats Ryan Garcia. I think Frank Martin beats Isaac Cruz. I think Frank Martin, but he has to get there. You understand? And so does Keyshawn Davis. And I don't foresee Keyshawn Davis and Shakur fighting anytime soon, if ever. Frank Martin versus Ryu, I like that fight as well. So, hopefully that answers your question. President Jafar, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said the fake 300 Spartan got cooked for 12 rounds by the King, Devin Xerxes. What will change in the rematch? Nothing. That's why Top Rank don't want to see it. More importantly, ESPN don't want to see it. ESPN want to put up that money for no rematch. They like, man, come on, man. ESPN is like, listen, come on, man. We ain't trying to go down that rabbit hole again. And we ain't trying to spend no more money going over to Australia and things like that. We ain't trying to do that. ESPN ain't trying to do that. ESPN ain't with it. I'm telling you now. ESPN, Top Rank, and Bob Arum is like, listen, Giovanni Walker, Chris Brooks, what's going on? They're like, listen, we got to fight right here in our backyard. Young Bruce, what's going on? Bread 2568, what's going on? We got to fight right here in our backyard. Ring General 9, what's going on? That's a big fight and a major fight that we could put on. Even bigger fight. Because Lomachenko is a bigger name than George Kambosos Jr. Guillermo Maldonado, what's going on? He's an even bigger name. You understand what I'm trying to tell y'all? I'm from Jersey. What's going on? So we got an even bigger fight right here in our backyard that we can make happen. Do we want to come back to Australia for that again? No. Ramal Yahoo, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I want to see Haney versus Loma, Garcia versus Romero. Don't think Rolly George deserves rematches. George overrated, and I think Rolly can get one in the future. I want to see, you know what I want to see, Ramal, Yahu? You know what I would like to see? George Kambosos versus Rolly Romero. G and Butter, what's going on? Let's make Demond Kennedy, what's going on? Let's make George Kambosos versus Rolly Romero. John Wick, what's going on? How about that? Right? Haney and Loma, that's the fight I want to see. Garcia, I want to see Haney and Lomachenko, and I want to see Tank versus Garcia, Romero versus Kambosos. Make that happen. That's exciting. Can you imagine a build-up for Kambosos? And hold on. We have 1,300 people and 500 likes. 1,300 people and 500 likes. Where they do that at? 1,300 people. Big money. Walt Daddy Ice. What's going on? 1,300 people and 500 likes. I'm gonna say it again. We got 1,300 people and 500 likes. Big T, my brother. Where they do that at? Not here. My brother, he's in the super chat. He's dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Stack. I hope I'm saying your name right. Stacked Alex, brother in the super chat. He said, I think Haney should rematch Kangaroo Jack. Easy work. Then he'll only have one more fight on Top Rank. And my name is Stone Alone. Okay. Stone Alone. Salute to my brother. Salute to my brother Stone Alone, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Now, you know I don't read that well, great brother. Appreciate you clarifying that for me. Michael Salsado, what's going on? Salsado. Warrior Class the Third, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, salute, Blue. I agree. 50-50 fight with Shakur Devin versus Tank. But Tank is the only one willing to give to get meaning, willing to give to get meaning, eat a few punches to knock them out. Oh, yeah. But see, that's the problem when you're dealing with fighters of their level and their skill set. When you're dealing with fighters of Devin Haney skill set and their level and their athletic ability and their fundamentals, you can't take because they're not going to make many mistakes. So you taking punches is them scoring points. And if you never find a way to get to them, then you behind on the scorecard. Then you find yourself needing a knockout. But guess what? Tank got the knockout power. He got the ultimate equalizer. Antonio Giles, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, plus he Ukrainian. The Russian war is going to make this fight huge. Yeah, it's going to be huge, man. But just Lomachenko's name and status alone is bigger, and it's a fight in the States. That alone is a bigger fight. Just that alone. You understand what I'm saying? Forever Wood 1963, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a duh on your boy Blue. Keep the videos coming, bro. Oh, for sure. Marissa Aiken, what's going on? That's the only thing I know how to do. Sua, what's going on? That's all I know how to do, great brother. Ramal, he said back in the super chat, he said Romero versus Kambosos. That's Rolly for the KO. Yeah, that's gonna be Green Hole Donut. What's going on? But the build-up for that, Ramal, yo, the build-up. Can you imagine the press conference? T Wells 32, Marissa Aiken, Peace Bless Queen. How you doing tonight? Said salute, Blue. Hit the like button. Yeah, man. Come on, man. We got 1,300 people here, and we got 700 likes, man. Come on, man. That's 500 people moonlight. Eli Chisley, what's going on? So with that said, right, Mansa Musa Lifestyle, what's going on? Isn't it ironic? Devin Haney was Lomachenko's mandatory. Wanted that fight. Tay Brown, Peace Bless Queen. How you doing tonight? He wanted that fight. He couldn't get the fight because Lomachenko was seeking out undisputed. He didn't want to fight Devin Haney, right? Because DJ Bryan, what's going on? He wanted undisputed. Tone Capone 1, what's going on? Isn't that ironic? Robert Singleton, what's going on? Isn't it ironic that he was seeking out undisputed and didn't want to fight Devin Haney? Fabian Asensio, what's going on, great brother? Haney is boring, no problem. Naughty Crash, what's going on? It don't matter. Frankie C31, what's going on? So isn't it ironic that he wanted to become undisputed and couldn't do it? He lost to Teofimo Lopez. And then Teofimo Lopez loses to George Kambosos. He can't do it. Then the man they all deem to be boring, can't box, ain't got no power, can't do this, can't do that, the youngest of them all, ironically, he gets the opportunity and he fulfills it. Easy. Then he passes the test with flying colors. He gets 100 on the test. They all struggled and lost and failed the test. Dub _ right side brother in super chat. Dev might make Loma look as average as Kambosos. Now I don't know if he's gonna do that. William Quick, what's going on? Anton Johnson, what's going on? Now if he's gonna make Loma look as amateur as he did George Kambosos, I don't know about that, bro. That might be a little stretch. Antonio Jobs, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. You calling it a Nui No Nito fight tomorrow morning? Of course. Oh, for sure, great brother. For sure. So he said that, Lomachenko is a good fighter, man. I'm not going. Lomachenko has better abilities than George Kambosos. He's a better boxer than George Kambosos. You understand what I'm saying? So I can't say that Devin going to make. Now he got the skill set to do a lot of things. You understand what I'm saying? I don't think that he'll make Lomachenko look amateurish just like he did, or just render him helpless in the fight like he did, George Kambosos Jr. I think that George Kambosos Jr. didn't have an answer. Now I know, like I said, I know Lomachenko, like I said, he struggles on the back foot. I know Devin Haney is going to win the fight, right? I'm super confident that Devin Haney is going to win the fight. And I know that a lot of people are going to look at that fight, right? And I'm going to tell you now, right now, okay, that Devin Haney is not going to get his credit when he beats Lomachenko. Let me tell you what they're going to tell you, right? They're going to tell you that Lomachenko, the layoff for Lomachenko was just too much. You understand what I'm saying? So, so the fact that, hold on, people. Trying to get my brother Mickey Bay on here. Monica, peace bless queen. So Lomachenko, I believe Devin Haney gonna win the fight wholeheartedly. You understand what I'm saying? Wholeheartedly. My son in the building, man. BG Kicks. Go subscribe to my son, BG Kicks, man. Dropping that half a good on your boy Blue. That's my son right there, BG Kicks. Click on the link. Go subscribe to his channel. Baby boy, drop the link in the chat, please. That's my son right there, BG Kicks, man. Go support his channel. When anything sneakers, shoes dropping, exclusives, all day long, he grind like me. Y'all know I get up, I grind, I grind, I grind. Guess what? 5 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to bed last night, and 5 o'clock in the morning, he's dropping a video. He's doing the live stream. He's doing the countdown with the newest sneakers that's getting ready to drop, right? And the sneakers was in the UK, I believe, that he was talking about. They was in the UK, and he's up and he's doing the drops. So go to BG Kicks. That's my son right there, my real son right there. Go to BG Kicks. I'm not making this up. That's my real son. Go to BG Kicks. Subscribe to his channel. If you like sneakers, you into sneakers, listen, all day long. All day long. That's what he do. So go to BG Kicks. My son dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, you the GOAT. I appreciate you, baby boy. I appreciate you 1,000%. So go to BG Kicks. Baby boy, drop the link in the chat so people could click on the link. Hits 2511, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I treat Loma like Errol does Thurman, since Loma didn't want to fight him when he had the belt. I understand what you're saying, right? Let me tell you though, the problem with that is that Devin Haney, Devin Haney already signed a multi-fight deal with Top Rank's number one objective is to get Lomachenko opportunity to recoup them belts. So you best believe that Top Rank is going to push for this fight, to happen. You understand what I'm saying? And the thing is this, right? Is that Lomachenko is their ace in the hole, okay? And Lomachenko has been seeking out, to get these belts, and I love the fight. And let me tell you why I love the fight. Because of the praise heaped upon Vasily Lomachenko. That praise that's heaped upon Vasily Lomachenko, right? I like that fight for Devin Haney. I like the fight. Devin Haney gets the opportunity to douse. Sorry, people. Devin Haney gets the opportunity. Tiffany Love, peace, bless, queen. How you doing today? Devin Haney gets the opportunity to douse that. You see everybody loving down Gator. What's going on? They still talking about how Lomachenko is Raw 1980 Longhorn. What's going on? T Bonafide. What's going on? He is still the pinnacle. He is still the face of the lightweight division. You understand what I'm saying? Tip Bell, his brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said Devin clean punch accuracy will determine a fight against Loma's volume of punches. Agreed. And his quick feet. Swisher Sweet Sorelli. What's going on? Devin Haney, MP Dub TF, what's going on? Cal L. Cooley, my brother. Clint Eastwood, what's going on? Devin Haney's foot speed, hand speed, size, Big Bang Theory, what's going on? Range and accuracy, his jab, his ability to control the pace of the fight, control distance, right? That is going to be huge against Lomachenko. Lomachenko is smaller than George Kambosos. Okay? Just keep that in mind. Lomachenko is 5'6" with a 66-inch arm reach. That means Devin Haney is going to have a 3.5, almost 4-inch height advantage over him. He's going to have, more importantly, a 6-inch arm reach advantage over Lomachenko, and he has quick as feet, just as quick as feet and quick as hands. Ramal Yahoo, brother, back in the super chat. Hope TMT let Tank fight the best. Legacies matter. Stu Baby Love TV, what's going on? Eventually they will. Crazo 3, what's going on? I believe for sure eventually they will. You understand what I'm saying? So, it's important for me that Devin Haney get that Lomachenko fight, because it's just going to solidify everything. It's going to solidify everything. He beat Vasily Lomachenko. It solidifies everything. Why not? What's going on? Prince Duamir, what's going on? Boss Red 357, my brother. Oxzone, what's going on? Ray Smith, what's going on? Joe Davis, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, aloha, Blue. I know you were smiling this past weekend. That was a great example of when keeping it real goes wrong. Devin dismantled Kambosos with one hand. You know his right hand was getting jealous. Facts. Easy fight. Sheena, peace bless queen. How you doing tonight? It was an easy fight. Very easy fight to score. And go to BG Kicks. My son right there, he just dropped the link in the chat. Click on that link. Subscribe to my son. Jeremy 2684, what's going on? Low Radar, what's going on? Jimmy Torres, brother in the super chat. Who would you go for to win? Shakur versus Haney? I think Devin Haney. And let me tell you why. The same reason I think Devin Haney beats Lomachenko and Tank Davis. He has quicker feet and he has the intangibles in his favor. He's bigger than Shakur Stevenson. Again, Shakur Stevenson, he has 4-inch arm reach advantage over Shakur Stevenson. Okay, he's 1.5 inches taller than Shakur Stevenson, but he has quicker feet than Shakur Stevenson. And Devin Haney showed you this past weekend that his defense ain't nothing to sneeze at either. His defense is nothing to sneeze at either. You understand what I'm trying to tell y'all? Devin Haney defense ain't nothing to sneeze at either. Carlos Hernandez, what's going on? My brother Robert Chandler in the super chat, dropping that half a hundo on your boy Blue. Salute to my brother Robert Chandler in the super chat, dropping that half a hundo on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, love the masterpiece in Australia. With Haney starting that hard, with Haney stating how hard it is to make weight, doesn't it make sense to move up? Why not move up and fight Josh Taylor and become two-time undisputed within 2 fights? Pull that Canelo card that few get. Well, I agree with you, right? The thing is, contract that he has with ESPN, and he did say he got with a nutritionist, and since he got with this nutritionist that has been easy on him, right? Since he got with this nutritionist, he said he made weight easy. He didn't have to use sauna suits. He didn't have to use the sauna. He didn't have to do any of those things. He ate good, he ate healthy, and he made weight healthy, right? And he looked big in the ring. So I think that for one more fight, he can do it, right? I think he could do it for one more fight. Then, like you said, Robert Chandler, I would suggest that he go ahead and move up as well. But I want him to stay there one more fight because Lomachenko ain't going to come up to 140, right? And since Josh Taylor is talking about sticking around, well, he can stick around 2 more fights. He got a fight coming up anyway, Josh Taylor. He can ready to fight Jose Cepeda. So Josh Taylor ain't going to be available next anyway. So he can ready to fight Jose Cepeda. And remember, Robert Chandler, another thing that worth noting is that Josh Taylor is no longer the undisputed champion at 140. I know many people may have forgotten that. Josh Taylor is no longer the undisputed champion at 140, people. He won in the belts. He vacated one of the belts. He's not the undisputed champion at 140 anymore. I believe it was the WBA title. He don't have the WBA title anymore. He vacated it. Remember, they said he was stripped, but he vacated it, right? So he's not the undisputed champion at junior welterweight anymore. So that's another thing worth note. Deuce Triple A, what's going on? Shop Talk Convos, what's going on? De Niro 2212, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said Loma ain't got enough reach for Devin, but he can dance. Yeah, Loma can move, man. It's going to be a great chess match, but that's why I want it to happen. You know why I want it to happen, De Niro 22? Because of this, right? Just like you just said, everybody say Lomachenko is the great matrix. He's the ultimate boxer. You can't box. Ain't nobody going to outbox Lomachenko. We got 1,500 people here and 900 likes. That means we got 600 people moonlighting. We got 1,500 people here and we have 900 likes. 600 people just moonlighting. Participate. It's free. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. Get the likes all the way up, people. So, he's the great Lomachenko, right? He can't be outboxed. Ain't nobody going to outbox him, right? Okay, Devin Haney could go in there and outbox Lomachenko, people. And that's what I want to see. Sincere, what's going on? Cedric Bridgewater, what's going on? World Combat Sports, my brother. What's going on with your great brother? Go subscribe to my brother, World Combat Sports, my brother Scotty. Scotty, drop the link to your channel in the chat, great brother. Justin Davis said, Blue, you're being a creature of the moment. Justin Davis, you must be new here because I've been telling you this before. No, I'm not being a creature of the moment. I told you this was coming. I told you this was coming. I'm not being a creature of the moment. I predicted this. I told you he was going to beat George Kambosos easy. I told you it was going to look like the Linares fight. I'm not being a creature of the moment. I actually study boxing. I'm not one of those guys. Warrior Class the Third, brother in super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, everybody in the chat, listen, drop these dimes, tens on Blue. Let's give Blue his roses now. He gives us the best content, his blood, sweat, and tears to his craft every day. Salute Blue, fire every time. Salute to my brother Warrior Class the Third, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, brother. And so the brother said I'm being a creature of a moment, a prisoner of the moment. No, I'm not. The furthest thing from the truth. And so now let me tell you this. I actually study boxing. I told you that Teofimo Lopez was going to beat Lomachenko when everybody else picked Lomachenko. I was in a minority. How many people you know picked Teofimo Lopez? And I told you Teofimo Lopez going to win fairly easy. How many people you know said that Teofimo Lopez going to win like that? Everybody told me I ain't know nothing about boxing. Well, Teofimo Lopez won the first 7 rounds of the fight. And then Lomachenko ain't throw double-digit punches until the 8th round of the fight. And I told you that was going to happen. Why? Because I told you Teofimo Lopez is big, he's young, he's strong, and more importantly, he's athletic. And so I told you that Lomachenko struggles when you put him on the back foot. He can make you miss, but he's not offensive. So he's not going to score points when he's on the back foot. Right? The only time he had success is when Teofimo Lopez decided, I'm going to stand right here in the shoulder roll defense, right? Flat-footed, looking for one punch like he did 8, 9, 10, and 11, like he did against George Kambosos the entire fight, and he lost 8, 9, 10, and 11, and he lost nearly all those rounds against Kambosos because that's not a style that suits him. But as soon as Teofimo Lopez in the 12th round got back aggressive, using his jab, and coming forward in the 12th round, what happened? He almost stopped Lomachenko in the 12th round. So I think I know what I'm talking about. Mano, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, what's good, King? Loma is a slow starter. Haney jab is a problem. However, if this fight is close, they definitely going to rob Haney. It's the only worry I have. No, Man of Law X, what's going on? Devin Haney is going. Go Million Mindset, what's going on? Carlos Castillo, what's going on? No, Devin Haney is going to. He's going to separate himself big against Lomachenko. Trust me. And people are going to be so shocked. And then the Devin Haney train is going to grow leaps and bounds. Everybody's going to be so shocked. Hey, man, did you see Devin Haney's jab? His accuracy against Lomachenko? It's one thing to do it against Linares. It's one thing to do it against Joseph Diaz. It's one thing to do it against George Kambosos. But he do it against Lomachenko? Uh-oh. Suddenly, ain't going to be no room on that train. Or the flip side is going to be, people going to be telling you, yeah, well, you know, the thing is, Lomachenko didn't fight in a while. He's 33, going on 34 years old. He's not a 35-pounder. I guarantee you that. Clint Eastwood, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, if you think Devin is good now, wait till he turns 27, 28, 29, 30. Salute, Blue. Facts. Agreed. Cedric Bridgewater, what's going on? I agree with you, Clint Eastwood. Paul Bennett, brother in the super chat. He said, Stevenson versus Cordina. Can Arum and Herring coexist? They can. Monty, what's going on? Fabian Terry, what's going on? The question is, after 49 and Jeff, what's going on? AV 81st Street, what's going on? Now, after he was successful, do you want to put him in there with Shakur Stevenson? You want to put Joe Cordina in the ring with Shakur Stevenson? Or do you want to, capitalize on his newfound fame? Justin James, what's going on? And get him a fight that's winnable fight and promote him and things of that nature. I think you might want to go that route first. Dezo 330, what's going on? I don't see now now I'm gonna tell you, if Kenichi Ogawa had won, Shakur Stevenson fight would have been on the table, right? Because there's no more for Kenichi Ogawa. But now Joe Cordina win the fight, you ain't putting him in there with Shakur with this newfound fame. No, that ain't gonna be next. That ain't gonna happen. The streamer, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said at this time, Devin Haney wasn't ready for Loma, so Loma became franchise champion. He said at the time, Devin Haney wasn't ready for Loma, so Loma became franchise champ. Now, since he lost to Tio, Loma will fight Haney. Loma needs to earn his opportunity. Well, listen, I'm not even mad at giving him the fight next. I'm not even mad at it. Give it to him next. Give it to him. Give it to him. I'm telling y'all, Devin Haney gonna win that fight. I'm telling y'all. Give it to him next. And I ain't trying to hear nobody trying to discredit, because everybody, once this fight is made, every single person in media and ex-world champions and everybody else is going to be picking Lomachenko. I guarantee you that. Just like everybody, I don't know if Devin Haney could go to Australia and win. Everybody's going to be picking Lomachenko to win the fight. Give it to him. Give it to Dev. It's another legacy. It's another feather in the cap for him. It's another legacy opportunity. Give it to him. I know he's going to beat Lomachenko. But I guarantee you, everybody going to be telling you that he can't win. Watch. De Niro 2212, brother, back in the super chat, dropping another Cinco on your boy Blue. He said Loma don't like them body shots at all. That's the key to beating him. Just the straight right jab to the C Coos. What's going on? The jab to the solar place. It just freezes him. It disrupts his timing. It's going to freeze him. Greg Peters, what's going on? It's going to disrupt his time. It's going to freeze him. You understand? And guess what? The difference is, Devin Haney going to be letting the right hand go behind this one. Like, Devin Haney going to be letting that right hand go against Lomachenko like he trying to be the bigger person. Sareed McDougal in the super chat dropping that good on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, man, I count on your analysis, brother. I appreciate you 1,000%, man. Salute to my brother Sareed McDougal dropping that good on your boy Blue. He said, man, I count on your analysis, brother. I appreciate you 1,000%. Appreciate you, great brother. Fabian Terry, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a good on your boy Blue. He said, dropping in to support your work, Blue. Smash the like button. I appreciate you, great brother. I'm telling you, Gabe Chishallow, what's going on? Devin Haney going to be letting the right hand go. Ty Baby, peace, bless, Queen. How you doing tonight? 4am TV, what's going on? Bobo, what's going on? A1 Hoops on my brother Emmanuel H in the building. Go subscribe to my brother A1 Hoops on. Pat Greedy, RGA Beats, what's going on? He going to be letting that right hand go like he trying to be the bigger person. I guarantee you it. And it's going to be a lot of people. I told y'all already. Now watch. Now watch. Rolling in for dough. What's going on? Taquan White. What's going on? King Judah, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, can't wait for Dev versus Loma. Dev will be the underdog. I got a stack on Dev. Salute. Yeah, Devin gonna be the underdog. Man, can you Carlo Realist, what's going on? Christopher Hayes, what's going on? Can you imagine they on ESPN now? So you already know how that's gonna look. The promo for Devin Haney for Lomachenko. No one J Petty City, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said Haney beats Loma. The Canelo fans are gonna cry about how Loma was too old for him. Oh yeah, for sure. And on top of it, right? Pound for pound bot store, Fun Beam, what's going on? They on top of that, they're gonna be telling you that he was out the ring for too long. You know, he's not a natural 135 pounder. Jim Diamond, what's going on? I promise you. Sean B, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said if Haney doesn't gain more power, he won't become a fan favorite. Is Floyd Mayweather got a lot of power? I'm pretty sure he's a fan favorite. Stop it with the whole power talk. Because when Deontay Wilder was knocking everybody out, knocking everybody down that he's faced, ain't nobody was talking about him being a fan favorite and his power. Everybody was talking about the lack of fundamentals, the lack of skills. He can't box. Now all of a sudden we enamored with power. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Stop it. Stop it already. DJ Ghost, my brother in the building. Go support and subscribe to my brother DJ Ghost, man. Ghost got like 50,000 channels, man. What's good with your Ghost? Next Level 5, what's going on? So now all of a sudden, everybody's enamored. Well, Devin Haney, man, if he don't get no power, he ain't gonna have no fans. Oh, now he ain't gonna have no fans. But Deontay Wilder knocked down every person he faced, knocked out just about everybody he faced except Tyson Fury. But he knocked him down 4 times. All we talked about was his lack of fundamentals. He ain't got no skills. He can't box. Now all of a sudden, Devin Haney boxing everybody's shoes off, right, and can't get touched. Well, now he ain't gonna be a fan favorite unless he gain power. Man, you can't make this stuff up. You just can't make this stuff up. Hell forbid it. What's going on? You can't make this stuff up. Now everybody's talking about, yeah, man, Devin, man, he better gain some power because he ain't gonna have no fans. Man, that's amazing to me. I find that super amazing to me. A super amazing. Super amazing. C Money Best Style is Brooklyn in the house without a doubt. My favorite rapper Banks in this. What's goody with you? Ball no, Cameron Childress, what's going on? Champion Photos, what's going on? Salute my brother Lloyd Banks in the building. What's goody with you, Lloyd? Salute to my brother Lloyd Banks is in the building, man. What's goody with you? I appreciate you coming through, King. Salute to my brother Lloyd Banks, man. I appreciate you coming through, bro. That's what's up, man. I appreciate you. So now, all of a sudden, like I said, everybody's enamored with power. You understand what I'm saying? That's amazing to me. Because it was never the case when it was with Deontay Wilder, right? And so just like I told y'all, when it was Floyd Mayweather, right? When it was Floyd Mayweather, right? Everybody said when it was Floyd Mayweather, man, Floyd Mayweather boring, man. Floyd Mayweather don't do this. Floyd Mayweather don't do that, right? Now it's Devin Haney. Then we went to Deontay Wilder knocking everybody out, right? And now, oh man, this dude can't box. He ain't got no skills. Deontay Wilder, he can't box, man. This dude ain't got no skills. He ain't good. Now we get to Devin Haney again, and now Devin Haney boring. Like Shakur Stevenson is boring. Man, you can't win for losing. But it's ironic, Lomachenko ain't boring. Why? Because Lomachenko, people decided they got frustrated and quit. So because people got frustrated and quit, Lomachenko ain't knocking nobody out. Who is Lomachenko knocking out? Lomachenko ain't knocking nobody out. He got stoppages. He got people that quit. They got frustrated. He wasn't knocking nobody out. He wasn't knocking nobody out. Nobody, I ain't never heard one person. It's ironic, right? You think about this, right? Ricky Holiday, brother, the super chat. What's going on, great brother? So now think about this. Mr. 6'7", brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said Dev might stop Loma if he presses him like he did Linares. Dev's punching selection was on point that fight, and Loma don't have one-shot KO power. Agreed. So now here's the thing, though, right? You got to look at it from this standpoint. Yeah, Anton Johnson, that's Lloyd Banks, the artist. Yeah, Anton Johnson said you're not talking about the artist, Lloyd. Yeah, Lloyd Banks, the artist. John Carrera, what's going on? So now you think about this, right? So now think about this. Good fella QP, what's going on? Brooklyn Life, what's going on, great brother? John Carrera, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, brother. Maharber Salam, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said Loma is a good little fighter. Haney is a great big fighter. Haney will make it look easy. Who do you have in it with Donaire? I feel like Donaire is gonna win. I feel like Nonito Donaire is gonna win. I feel like Nonito Donaire is gonna win. That's what I think. I rewatched the fight, and Bassiana, the queen, the menace in the building. Peace, bless to you, queen. How you doing tonight? Bassiana, drop the link to y'all channel in the chat. Yeah, salute to brother Lloyd Banks in the building. Appreciate you, King, coming through. Hoop Av, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, peace, Blue. Is there a low-key issue with Floyd and Spence? Are we on track for Spence and Crawford in October? Spence and Crawford going to happen in October. It's going to happen. Nah, Ghost, he said, I'm still salty Loma got a title shot after only 3 fights. Hey, Ghost, no, he got a title shot his first 3 fights. His last 2 fights is the only time he's been in non-title fights. His first fight as a professional was for a title eliminator. His second fight was for a title against Orlando Salido, in which he lost. His third fight was against Gary Russell for a title. And he's been fighting for titles ever since, up until he lost to Teofimo Lopez. And then he fought those 2 comeback fights against Nakatani and Richie Comey. So Ghost, he fought for world titles. His first fight as a professional, his second fight as a professional, his third fight as a professional. He was 1-1 going into his second fight as a professional. He lost to Salido. That was for a title. His first fight was for he could fight Salido, so that was for a title. His third fight was a title fight coming off of a loss against Gary Russell. The dude been fighting for titles since he became a professional. He's been fighting for titles since he became a professional. His last 2 fights against Nakatani and Richard Comey was his only non-title fights. He's either been fighting for titles or defending titles his entire career. Somebody tell me how that happens. How does that work? If that's not even, I never even heard of such a thing. Never even heard of such a thing. And he lost his second fight as a professional. Give him a title fight. What? You ever heard such a thing? You think if Dev would have lost his second fight as a professional, he would have been fighting for a title his third fight? That's unheard of. It's not even heard of. Bossing by the pound, brother, the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, let me pass some of these blessings on to you, brother. Won 5,000 on Haney fight. Oh, blessings to you, great brother. Salute to my brother, Bossing by the pound, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, brother. Jamal Hakeem, what's going on? You ever heard of such a thing? Oh, man, I'm going to fight for a world title. My first fight as a professional. The second fight, I'm going to lose the title fight. And he said, but listen to this. This is what got me even more. This is what gets me even more. He lost to Orlando Salido. That was his second fight as a professional, right? He said, I wasn't ready for this style as a professional. I wasn't ready for Salido and what he was going to bring to the table as a professional. So your very next fight, you fight for another title? How is that possible? I'm just saying. I'm asking for a friend. Antonio Giles, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said Devin defense is overrated. And he has a bad habit of ducking after a jab he throws. Somebody's going to time that. Okay. We shall see. Everybody has bad habits. Not a single fight is perfect. and it's called boxing. So everybody's going to get hit, including the great Floyd Mayweather. Let me tell y'all something. See, this is why people, right? Let me tell y'all something, right? We don't pay attention to history. Show me a fighter that don't get hurt. Show me a fighter that don't make mistakes. Go ahead and show me. I'll show you the greatest defensive fighters in the history of the sport of boxing that all got made big mistakes all the time, including Floyd Mayweather. So what are you talking about? How could his defense be overrated? It's called boxing. He's going to get hit. If your opponent is a professional on the other side and he can't hit you at some point in time or capitalize on some mistake you made at the professional level, there's a problem. There's a problem. Okay? You watch guys that are not even Manny Pacquiao, one of the greatest fighters in history of sport of boxing, Canelo Alvarez, Diego Corrales, they couldn't land a finger on Floyd Mayweather. But Marcos Maidana continued to clip him in both fights. One fight stood him up and made his legs lock. He counted Maidana. Boom! And Floyd did like this. Is his defense overrated? He made that mistake a few times. Maidana just was missing by this much. Floyd Mayweather, Emmanuel Augustus, Chop Chop Corley, Zab Judah, Miguel Cotto. I mean, what are we talking about here? James Toney sat down on the canvas a few times. Pernell Whitaker, great defensive fighter. I seen him sitting on the canvas a few times. I don't understand. Every fighter has weaknesses. Nobody's perfect. So why is Devin Haney got to be perfect? Yeah, he makes a mistake. Every fighter makes a mistake. They're not perfect. And it's called boxing. Your opponent is supposed to study you and adjust to what you do. That's why when you get shutouts in fights like this one, it's impressive. Because you're dealing with another professional. Eric Hernandez, brother in the super chat. Appreciate you, brother. Sean B, what's going on? Fifth War Mogul, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, what poppin' Blue? Just left my TV show, Medium Blue. It's getting real. Salute to my brother, man. And give me that info, man. Don't forget to keep me updated. Don't forget to keep me updated, bro. So we got to stop saying Dev's defense is overrated. No, it's not. No, it's not. He ain't perfect, but his defense ain't overrated. Fighters land an average of 8 punches on him. How's that overrated? Big Face Hundo, what's going on? Fighters land an average of 8 punches on him. How is that overrated? It's not overrated. Not at all. Kambosos got dropped. Teofimo Lopez got dropped. I watched Tank. Oh, Tank gets hit too much. Shakur ain't good because Shakur is boring, man. He don't we can't win for losing. Ben Davis, brother, back in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, I don't know why people have a hard time giving Dev the respect he has earned and deserved. He is the ultimate example of how a champ should carry himself in and out the ring. Yeah, not to mention he's 23 years old, Ben Davis. Ben Davis, the dude is 23 years old. 23. Bro, Kuzma, what's going on? The dude is 23. Ray Redmond, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Appreciate you. Ricky Holiday, brother in the super chat, said Mayweather's the GOAT, defensively still got hit. Facts. In multiple fights. By guys that he should never been getting hit by. Boxing Jab News TV, what's going on? Phil Valentine, brother in the super chat, dropping that Dub on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, great brother. Salute to my brother Phil Valentine dropping that. Dub on your boy Blue. I mean, so it happens. Yes, he makes mistakes. He's not perfect. It is what it is. He'll make an adjustment to it, but don't say his defense is overrated. Just say, hey, he needs to make an adjustment because he dips to this side often, or he dips in when after he uses his jab. Cool. Just say he need to make an adjustment, but don't say the dude is overrated. That's ridiculous. World Combat Sports, my brother Scotty in the building in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue. Go subscribe to my brother World Combat Sports, my brother Scotty in the building. He said now Haney defense is overrated. Next, it will be Lomachenko past his prime when Haney beat him. That's a fact. Hey, Scotty, I just said, and Scotty, drop the link to your channel in the chat. Scotty, I just said that exact same thing. I said when Devin Haney beats Lomachenko, they're going to tell you he was too small for 135. He was never successful there like he should have been. They're going to tell you he was too old, right? And they're going to tell you he had a long layoff and distractions. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that. YouTube, delete my channel too. He said Linares was past his prime. Linares was past his prime. He was also past his prime when he fought Lomachenko, but he sat Lomachenko down. Uh-oh. See, you got to do your homework. Rodriguez Jackson TV, what's going on? You got to know who you're talking to when you play these games. Linares was past his prime when he fought Lomachenko as well. But he still managed to drop and sit Lomachenko down. What you mean, brother? I will block you for good if you come here talking about Lomachenko or Jorge Linares was at his prime when he fought Lomachenko. I'm not going to do that with you, brother. We ain't going to play those games. Okay? Jorge Linares had already lost multiple times, and he wasn't the same guy when he fought Lomachenko, period. End of story. Alan Mattis, what's going on? End of story, brother. He was not the same guy he once was in his prime when he fought Lomachenko. Stop it. I don't care what his age said. So let me ask you a question. Is Adrian Broner the same guy? Because he's only 33, 34. So is Adrian Broner the same guy he once was? Go ahead and tell me. Don't play this game with me, brother. I'm not your local barbershop. That don't work with me. Texas Bulldog Boxer, my brother in the super chat. Haney beat ESPN politics. Can't stop the true champ. Facts. I ain't your local barbershop that you could come in here and say anything you want. G Cole, my brother, what's going on? Don't work that way with me, brother. Guillermo Maldonado, what's going on? 33. So what? Adrian Broner, 34 right now. Is he the same guy? Is he the same guy? Graham 7, what's going on? King Judah, my brother in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue. Forgive them, Blue. They are having a mental breakdown. Their king is executed by Bivol, Charlo, and Haney. Become undisputed or less than a month. Then they can feel return of their referee to as the dark ages of boxing. Facts. Salute to my brother King Judah dropping that dub on your boy Blue. Don't come in. He gonna come here talking about hey, Linares was the same guy. Just stop, man. In what world? In what world? Linares was the same guy. In what world? He was in his prime. Silly behavior. Well, Loma was still in his prime. Linares was in his prime when he fought Lomachenko. Man, stop. No one, J. Petty City, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. At this point, Haney going to have to move up and beat Tyson Fury in order to get any respect. Facts. This dude said Linares was in his prime when he fought Lomachenko. Man, get out of here with that, man. You might as well play Michael Jackson and beat it. By the time Linares fought Lomachenko, he was knocked out multiple times already, over 3 times. This dude said he was still in his prime. He had, watch this now, he was knocked out in the 11th round by Antonio DeMarco. In 2011, he was knocked out by Sergio Thompson in 2012 in the 2nd round. Okay? He was previously knocked out by Zambrano in the 1st round in 2009. Now you're going to tell me in 2018 he was the same guy. Hoodie Smoke, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, slow down, Blue. Did you see Jeff Mayweather post interview? The behind the camera said the judges was paid before Bob Aaron father. He said Kambosos won. I don't even pay no attention to that, man. Not relevant. Salute to my brother Hoodie Smoke, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. I don't pay them no attention. Not in the least bit, great brother. Pete Jr., brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on boy Blue. He said Biz has the best jab, but Devin has the best jab, but I feel like Tank power is too much. I think Tank runs the lightweight division. Just my opinion, Blue. Salute to you, great brother. Listen, I'm not here to knock your opinion. That's your opinion, great brother. But you got to understand. Here we go. Here we go. They're going to play games now with the stream. This dude was knocked out 3 times. He talking about he was in his prime when he fought Lomachenko. 7 years after getting knocked out 3 times in a short period of time. Now he was in his prime when he fought Lomachenko. Man, stop, man. DJ, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said crazy thing about that is Linares is Lomachenko's best win at 135. Loma built his name off of fighting 118-pound Rago and 126-pound Gary Russell Jr. Facts. Antonio Jobs, brother, back in the super chat, dropping a Cinco on your boy Blue. He said Linares was the 2nd best fight at 135 when Loma beat him, and he was coming off a two knockout loss with Devin. If he was coming off a 2 knockout losses with Devin and he got knocked out 3 times before he fought Lomachenko, and no stretch of your imagination was Jorge Linares the 2nd best 135-pounder in the world. Please stop it. You dudes would say anything to push a narrative. You can't make this up, man. Brothers UK, what's going on? Wow. Can't, man. It just gives me a headache, man. Anton Johnson, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. It's the beauty of Rubik's Cube of boxing. He said it's up to the defender to adjust, and it's up to the opponent to adjust. Whoever makes it and is able to adjust wins. Agreed. This dude said that Linares was the 2nd best 135-pounder in the world. Anton Giles, brother, back in the super chat. Stop capping, Blue. You picked Linares to beat Loma. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. What are you talking about? That sounds silly, brother. What are you talking about, man? No, I didn't. Lyrical Lethal, what's going on? No, I didn't. Marshall Yash, what's going on? Michael James 616, what's going on? I told you it was going to be a good fight, and it was a good fight. I didn't pick him to beat him. What are you talking about? TR, what's going on? John Gaskew's 3 brother in the super chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said 2022, the year of the undisputed champion. Salute, Blue. Salute to you, great brother. Man, dudes just say anything, man. Wow, social media just made people all too comfortable with just saying anything. Samuel P, brother in the super chat, much love to you, brother. Social media has made people just so comfortable with just saying anything. Like, I could just say whatever I want. I can say and do whatever I so choose. Doesn't even matter. Who cares? Who cares? You know, I reside in Candyland, so I can say anything I so choose. And nobody can do anything about it. I live in Candyland, so I can say and do whatever I so choose. And nobody can do anything about it. Amazing, man. To Vance Ramirez family, what's going on? Never cease to men. Choice 12 Osborne, what's going on? It never ceased to amaze me, things that people say. Mark J, what's going on? Matt D. Murray, what's going on? People say anything, man. Hey, you picked him to beat him. No, I didn't. Diaz Jr., brother in Super Chat, you are a well-renowned Lomachenko discreditor. No, I'm a well-renowned truth teller, and you are a well-renowned fictional character in Candyland. There's a difference between me and you. You can't compare. That's the difference. Michael J. in 616, what's going on? See, I tell the truth, and you tell fiction. Dice Dollar, what's going on? You tell me one thing I said that wasn't true, and I can show you 5 things you said that wasn't true. Go ahead, Diaz Jr. Now go tell me one thing I said about Lomachenko that wasn't true. Yeah, Bassiana. It just gets ridiculous. People just say anything. I'm a well-renowned Lomachenko discreditor. What? K9, what's going on? Kid Clientele, what's going on? I'm a well-renowned Lomachenko discreditor. Let me ask you this question, Diaz Jr. Now watch this now. What boxer you know fights for a world title opportunity, his first fight as a professional? Go ahead and tell me. Diaz Jr. Now watch this now. Graham 7, what's going on? Since you wanted to ride this train, no problem. I'm going to give you an express and nobody else can get on but me and you. So now, Diaz Jr., what fighter you know in the history of sport of boxing can fight for a world title their first fight? Diaz Jr. Now make yourself available. Come on, Diaz. Go ahead. Go ahead and tell us, Diaz Jr. Go ahead. We're waiting. Obi Amajoi, MD, what's going on, great brother? Oh, I'm counting on him saying anything. Jeremy Ford, what's going on? Oh, he is. He's going to say anything. There's no substance to what he's trying to say. See, here's the difference. See, here's the difference, right? When you tell the truth, you're going to have substance to stand on. You're going to have a foundation. When you're just being a fan and you're not dealing with facts over feelings and you're solely in your feelings, right? Guess what's going to happen? Derek Kills, what's going on? It's going to lead you to say any and everything. The first thing that pops up into your brain, you're going to say it. Come on, Diaz Jr., let's play this game now. Since I'm a well-renowned Lomachenko detractor. T. Wells 32. Christopher Chenault. What's going on? Come on. Now let's play this game. Shall we? We're going to play a game of truth or feelings. Come on, Diaz. On the mic, my brother Terrence Bailey Sr. Go subscribe to my brother on the mic, my brother Terrence Bailey Sr. Dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Devin win was surprisingly larger than Jeff Mayweather's forehead. Salute Blue, salute Trill Blue, and Devin. Proud of your brothers. Black greatness. Salute to my brother on the mic, my brother Terrence Bailey Sr. Dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, brother. Come on, Mr. Diaz. You ain't got to send a super chat. You can just comment in the chat. You don't have to do none of that. All you have to do is comment in the chat. Adrian Barrett, brother in the super chat. No Nito win. Why? I like No Nito. I'm telling you, I'm Boston King Archive. What's going on? I'm gonna be honest with you, right? I'm picking No Nito Donaire out of emotion. I'm a fan of No Nito Donaire. I love No Nito Donaire. And you know, right now, I'm in an emotional state of picking No Nito Donaire. I watched the fight. I rewatched the fight. And I think I watched the fight with bias. The first fight. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to be honest with you. I watched it last night twice. Well, not even twice. A time and a half, a fight and a half. I didn't get through the second fight. I fell asleep. But I'm telling you now, I've been watching it, trying to see what everything one-sided with Donaire right now. I gotta watch it. I gotta watch it sitting on the fence. So I'll rewatch it tonight, or tomorrow morning. I'll rewatch it where I could make an honest assessment. Right now, I want to see Donaire win. So I'm telling you the truth right now. See, I'm different from everybody else. I'm not gonna make up stuff. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Right now, I'm going with Donaire solely out of my feelings because I want to see him win. It's nothing against Inui. I'm a fan of No Nito Donaire. I'm a huge fan of Donaire. Hey, if you guys ever met No Nito Donaire, man, this dude is the nicest dude. You would never think that he's No Nito Donaire. He's like the nicest dude you could ever meet. Like, it's impossible once you know him to root against him. You know what I mean? He makes it impossible. Like, once you meet No Nito Donaire and you just around him, it's like, bro, how could you pick against him? I'm telling y'all this, right? I picked Guillermo Rigondeaux to beat No Nito Donaire. Now I picked that fight. I picked that fight out of, studying, right? I said Guillermo Rigondeaux is going to beat No Nito Donaire. I was in Virginia, and I watched the fight in Virginia, and I knew that was going to be the case, right? Man, at that time, I didn't even meet No Nito Donaire yet. And then when I met him, right? This is a true story. I met No Nito Donaire after that. And after I met him, I felt bad for picking Rigondeaux. Man, I was like, in my head, I'm like, man, how I pick Rigondeaux? I mean, I knew skill-wise, you know what I mean, that I thought Rigondeaux was going to win. But I felt bad. Like, bro, that's how nice the dude is. Like, it's like, Gip 9-1. Gip was the first with my mouth bright white in the super chat, dropping that half a dip on your boy Blue. He said, when Blue scrunched his face up and asked, what are you talking about? New York accent, shh, about to go down. Salute to my brother Gip 9-1, dropping that half a dip on your boy Blue. Yeah, bro, people just be saying anything. Lynn versus the world, what's going on? Now I ain't got nothing to stand on with it. Come on, come tell me why you said that. You ever seen people get the privilege that Lomachenko got? No, you never did. BMM Vaughn, brother in the super chat. He said, I'm sorry, but he only 23. He beats Tank and Loma. Yeah, he's only 23 years old, man. Imagine. Antone Giles, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Type in Loma versus Linares Blue Blood reaction in your YouTube search bar. Why do I have to do that? Don't have to. Diaz Jr., brother, back to the super chat. Chenko signed with Top Rank for title research. Lomachenko signed with Top Rank for a title. That's not what I asked you. I said, what fighter do you know, Diaz Jr., what fighter do you know that got an opportunity to fight for a world title, their first fight as a professional? Answer the question. Go ahead and tell me. Now you're talking about oh, D. Berry, brother. D. Berry. Let me explain the rules over here at Blue Blood Sports TV when you're dealing with the queens and referring to the queens. Now, I don't mind going back and forth and debating with the queens, right? But I don't have that over here, great brother. Okay? So, listen, I'm respectfully asking you, you understand? Please, don't speak to Bassiana in that manner, brother. You understand? Now, I'm asking you, you know, I don't do that over here. We don't do that over here. So don't tell her to watch her tone. Like, that's not what we do over here. We respect all the queens here. You understand what I'm trying to tell you, great brother? That's not what we do. So we don't do that, brother. Now, I don't mind, you know, you go back and forth and debate and all of that. But when you go to that, like, watch your tone and watch who you're talking to, we don't do that over here, brother. We don't do that over here. You know what I mean? So please respect that. Respect my wishes and you know, carry on. But I'm just asking you, brother, retract that. We don't do that. That's not what we do over here. That's not what we do. You know what I mean? We debate, we can go back and forth. I'm all for it. You understand? I don't even do it, brother. So please respect that and respect me. Thank you, brother. So back to regularly scheduled programming. Diaz Jr. said Lomachenko signed with Top Rank to get a title opportunity, right? So now, but so now here's the thing, right? I'm asking you, Diaz Jr., who do you know that gets an opportunity to fight for a world title, their first fight as a professional? Who do you know who do that? Quincy Carter, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, we got people out here saying Kambosos was a trap fighter now that Devin beat him, discrediting Devin thoughts. I told you. And Quincy Carter, didn't I tell y'all that was going to happen? But now check this out, Quincy Carter, to make it even worse. Max Kellerman didn't even refer to him as undisputed. He just said, well, now I could call him a champion. Now, that's all Max Kellerman had to say regarding the performance that Devin Haney displayed against Kambosos in Australia, when most people thought that he was up against it going to Australia. Going to Australia. In Australia, right? People are like, he going to need a knockout. Hey, he got to do this. He goes to Australia, dominates Kambosos, wins every single round, pitches a shutout, and the only thing Max Kellerman has to say is, now I can refer to Devin Haney as a champion? But imagine this. Here's where I have the issue. If Lomachenko would have went to Australia and beat George Kambosos and became undisputed, do you think that the only thing Max Kellerman will have to say to describe that victory would be, now I can say Lomachenko is a champion? Do you think any way possible that will be what he says? Absolutely not. D. Berry, I appreciate you, brother. So yeah, I respect all the queens over here. So now with that said, right? That's the only thing he had to describe Devin Haney. He would have been telling you how much of a matrix and I can't believe it. Lomachenko went to Australia and he went to Australia and won every single round, Stephen A. Every single round. It wasn't even close. He would have been telling you how the judges got it wrong and the judges tried to help him. But the only thing he got to describe Devin Haney, and he can't even describe him as the undisputed champion. He ain't even say, congratulations to the undisputed champion. Now I can call you a champion. Right. Right. Now he's just the champion. Man, come on, man. But I told y'all that was going to happen. That's why I so want Devin Haney to fight Lomachenko. Exactly, Bassiana. Exactly, Queen. That's why I want Devin Haney to fight Lomachenko. And I'm going, when he beats Lomachenko, because I believe wholeheartedly he's going to beat him. Now, Lomachenko is nobody's walk in the park. Lomachenko can win the fight. Lomachenko is still a great fighter. Not saying that, not discrediting him, not removing, right? But what I am going to tell you is this, right? When he beats him, because I'm confident that he will beat him, right? Suddenly they're going to tell you how Lomachenko was old, how he was inactive, how he was distracted about everything that's going on. Guarantee you. Armstrong Consultant, brother in the super chat, dropped it. He said, this family over here, facts. That's facts, brother. We family over here. And the kings and the people. Exactly, Bossy. Hey, that's exactly, she said exactly why I'm picking Devin Haney to win this fight. She said exactly why I'm picking Devin Haney to win the fight. She said, can I ask y'all an honest question? Do you think Loma can deal with having to constantly reset from the jab? No, he can't. Because you know why, Bassiana? He'll make you miss, but he's not offensive when he makes you miss. He don't make you miss and make you pay when he's on the back foot. He'll make you miss and make you pay. And while he's aggressive, that's when he looks like the Matrix. When he looks like the Matrix is when he's going forward and he's aggressive and he's making you miss and he can use these angles and turn you and pivot and do all these things. And then he'll make you pay, right? So he'll make you miss as he's being aggressive and he'll make you pay. But when he's on the back foot, he's not comfortable on the back foot. So he resorts to making you miss solely to try to make you reset so that he could be aggressive and he could be the one on the offensive. So he wants to predict the pace of the fight and how the fight is going. That's when he's comfortable. He's not comfortable having to keep reset. He's not active. That's why against Teofimo Lopez, he ain't throw over 8 punches in no round. He ain't throw double-digit punches all the way until the 8th round. Because Teofimo Lopez being aggressive, just being first, looking to be first all the time and coming forward, that made Lomachenko, it rendered him inactive. He was making Lopez miss. He's moving around the ring, but he's resetting. When he has to constantly reset, that's what he does. He makes you miss and then he resets. He makes you miss and then he resets. When he's offensive, that's when he's the Matrix, when he can use the angles. You know, when he got you in a vulnerable state, he'll use angles, he'll pivot on you, he'll turn on you. That's when he's the Matrix. Look at the Luke Campbell fight. When Luke Campbell was first and the aggressor. Look at the Luke Campbell fight. Look how he was against Luke Campbell. Watch the fight with Lomachenko and Luke Campbell. With no sound, and just watching it just solely for what's taking place. Dominic Seaborn said, "Blue, you sounded just like Max." Yeah, that's who you know. Man, that's amazing, man. It's disappointing because when you have that platform, you're supposed to uplift the sport of boxing. You're Max Kellerman, a niche is boxing. His niche is boxing. So uplift the sport. When you got that position and you have that platform, uplift the sport. Tell the people, man, Devin Haney, man, you went there, you did this, you did that, man. Wow. Uplift the sport. Not try to water down the champions. Natasha Bass, peace bless to the queen in super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Said, what's up, Blue? If Haney dropped the franchise title, will he still be undisputed in his next fight if he was to keep the other belts? I think he should drop it. Oh, he's dropping the franchise title, Natasha Bass. Blessings to the queen in super chat. He's not keeping that franchise title. That franchise title don't mean nothing. He has the official WBC title. He's dropping that franchise title. He don't want nothing to do with that franchise title. Here we go. My brother Hoodie Smoke in the super chat, beat me or said beat me, roll it blue. Loma got a built-in excuse. Hoodie Smoke, I don't understand what you're saying, great brother. Box fan 037, brother in the super chat. He said, when is the Donaire fight, Blue? It's 5 o'clock Wednesday morning. Today is Monday, right? Yeah, 5 o'clock Wednesday morning. Yeah, 5 o'clock Wednesday morning. Because it's in Japan. It's doing this, man. Yeah, they playing games. Wait, it's 5 o'clock this morning? Antone Giles, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Was Kambosos considered a good fighter before the Tio fight or a cherry pick? I thought he was a good, okay fighter. But I thought that he picked George Kambosos because I felt like he thought he was going to beat George Kambosos when he didn't have to fight George Kambosos as his mandatory. He could have fought Devin Haney. but I thought he was going to beat George Kambosos. Fight is 5. Samuel P. brother in the super chat. He said best fight for T.O. at 140 coming back. Man. I was going to say the Zepeda fight, but Zepeda's going to fight Josh Taylor. Regis Prograis is too much right now. I got to think about that. I'll let you know, Samuel P. I got to think about that. Hoodie Smoke, my brother in Super Chat, he said, you beat me to it. Loma has a built-in excuse. Oh, facts. Facts. So the fight is Tuesday morning? It's tomorrow morning? In a few hours? Oh, man. If it's in a few hours, I'm about to get off here. Joey T, what's going on? Dominic Seaburn said he might as well cook. No, I ain't doing that. Oh, wow. I didn't even realize that. I thought it was Wednesday. Oh, man. Cortland Mosley, brother in the super chat. Dog, man. Samuel P, let me think about that. You know what, Samuel P? Gilberto Ramirez. Jose Ramirez. Fight Jose Ramirez. He didn't look overly great. THT, kid from Philly, what's going on? He ain't look overly great in his comeback fight. Big Jag, what's going on? Fight Jose Ramirez, and he called him out. Jose Ramirez just called him out. Oh, Bassiana said, yeah, it's in a few hours. Oh, I wasn't prepared for that. I wasn't prepared for that at all. Trying to think, should I just stay up all the way through? And I'm kind of tired. Alan Maddox, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, I give Haney all props, but we seen good to great boxers like Pedraza, Rigondeaux, Campbell, Russell Jr., Walter, Sosa, and Comey all lose to Loma. None of them is big, athletic, and have the ability of Devin Haney. None of them. Not near a single one of them has the ability, the boxing ability, ring IQ, jab, athletic ability, size of Devin Haney. Not near one of them you mentioned. Not a single one. Your boy, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, what you think about Kenichi Ogawa getting KO'd by Joe Cordina? He said now Shakur may have to fight Gutierrez because of Cordina mandatories. I already told you that Shakur Stevenson was going to fight Gutierrez. Mr. Giggles, what's going on? I told you Shakur Stevenson was going to fight Gutierrez first, not Yeah, Bassiana, I wasn't prepared for that. Y'all just got me all the way sidetracked right now. I was not prepared for that at all. I just knew it was tomorrow. I just knew it was tomorrow. Oh, man. I was not prepared for that at all whatsoever. I wasn't prepared for that. I'm all the way sidetracked. But I told y'all that he was going to fight, Shakur Stevenson was going to fight Gutierrez winner Because he was already in line to fight Chris Colbert already. Yeah, Kid the Great Brother in the super chat. What's goody with you, great brother? How you feeling? He said, what's good, OG Blue? Peace and blessings to you, fam. Salute to you, great brother. Where you been at? Where you been at, great brother? How's everything? Creed, what's going on? Yeah, man. Rebel with a cause, what's going on? Bro, I'm about to go. I'm going to take a power nap or something. D Webb, what's going on? He said he missed my super chat. Pardon me, great brother. Boston fan 037, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, saw a countdown on another YouTube channel for Donaire. Hey, bro, I'm glad you told me that because I sure was about to, bro, I'm about to take a power nap. Oh, man, I'm about to take a power nap, bro. I miss Edwin DeJesus too. Salute to my brother. Salute to my brother Edwin DeJesus, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, something has to be done with these judges. They tried to rob Dimitri Bivol against Canelo. Now they tried it with Haney in Australia against Kambosos. That's a fact, great brother. That's a fact. Graham 7, what's going on? Oh, man, y'all got me ready. I'm about to take a power nap. Yeah, T.O.'s fighting Campos, right? I would like to see him. I'm just hypothetically speaking, Johnny True Blue Staley. Yeah, I'm for sure about to take a power nap. Man, come on, man. I did not foresee this. Sure did not. Salute to Edwin DeJesus dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Kid the Great Brother in the super chat. He said, haven't been getting no notification on your live stream. Oh, man, yeah, I ain't surprised. I ain't surprised, great brother. Salute to you. Yeah, I know. But I'm going to do it, bro. Ethiopian eyes, what's going on? Wow, I ain't even. So that's why y'all asking me who I got in the fight. And I'm telling y'all, I'll tell you them all. I can't tell you them all because they ain't fighting today. Amazing, man. I ain't even study it all the way. DeAndre Carey, what's going on? Laylaw, what's going on? So I'm all the way ill prepared. Big snack pack, what's going on, brother? Where you been at? I'm all the way ill prepared. Cortland Mosley, brother in the super chat. Much love to you. He said Loma been overrated. Haney gonna put that jab on him. I agree. Randall O'Brien, what's going on? I don't agree that he's overrated, but I do think that Haney's jab is gonna be a problem for him. Bro, I don't even know. Y'all better hope I can give you a accurate assessment of what's going on in the fight. Never mind who I think gonna win. Y'all better hope that I can even give you a. Yeah, Bassiani, they better hope I can give them a full actual assessment of what's going on. I might be telling y'all, listen, Devin Haney just man in the right. Gonna be like, Blue, what is you talking about? Oh, I meant Earl. Earl just landed a left hook. What are you talking about? Excuse me. Maya Egypt, peace, bless, queen. How you doing today? Man, I'm about to be giving y'all all types of misinformation on this. Sure did, Aisha. I'm way off. Oh, man. Yeah, big money, Wall Daddy Aisha. Y'all gonna be in here like, Blue, what are you talking about, bro? Hey, Devin Haney with a straight left hand. What? Devin Haney ain't even fighting. Excuse me. I mean, Earl with an uppercut. What? Man. Oh, man, I'm about to be getting. Listen, man. Excuse me, I meant Manny Pacquiao. What are you talking about, bro? Oh, man. Oh, man. Maharbet Salam, what's going on? Ethiopians, what's going on? Oh, man. No, this ain't it. Bro, they fighting in 6 hours? Are you kidding me? No, this ain't it. My eyes gonna be burning, man. Well, good luck to this commentary. This about to be all over the place. Bassiana, this commentary about to be all over the place. Dog, man, this ain't it. This ain't it. Unbelievable. I'm about to be all over the place. Hope ain't no newbies in here. They're gonna be like, bro, I'm not coming back to watch this dude. Mr. King, what's going on? I hope I don't get no new subscribers. They're gonna be in here talking about, man, I ain't never going back to watch this dude. I don't know what people talking about. He's good. That dude don't know what he's talking about. Yeah, Clarence Cunny. Right now, I do it made to order. Black Mac 1978. What's going on? Stephen Bateman. No Nito Donaire and the Nui. Oh man. This commentary. Any new subscribers is gonna be like, bro, I'm never going back there. This dude don't know what he's talking about. Boss Red 357, my brother in Super Chat, they fighting on Amazon Prime too. Wait, what? Oh, come on, man. Y'all got me all Quest. Yeah. I'm being here singing Bassiana. Super chat. I mean, like, Blue, you ain't even got no super chat yet. Oh, excuse me. Oh, man, I'm about to be all over the place. Bro, nobody even sent you a super chat yet. No, you didn't? Oh, I'm sorry. Bro, I'm about to be all over the place. I already know this. Oh, man, this ain't going to be a good look. It's on Amazon Prime. I didn't even know that. Stephen Bateman, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Who's fighting in 6 hours? Nonito Donaire and Anui. Oh, man. Yeah, Raymond Tompkins. I'm being here calling half of dubs for dubs. Be calling Cincos out. Man, this ain't going to be good. I could already feel it. My body is already telling me this ain't it. My body already telling me this ain't it. I was at the tattoo shop sleeping. My boy, I got this new tat right there. And I'm in the tattoo shop sleeping this morning. He was like, bro, there's no way we could do this. He started off, let me tell you what he did, the mistake he made. He said, yo, you know what, bro? And this is my boy. My tattoo artist is my boy. Like, he's really my boy, right? And the mistake he made, first of all, I went to sleep at like 5 o'clock. He was like, yo, don't forget your appointment. Hey, Bassiana, I swear. Listen, he like, yo, bro, don't forget your appointment is at 10. I'm like, what? 5 hours? So I'm like, whatever, man. Let me go make a video. So that's why I made that video this morning when I was driving. And I went to the tattoo spot. And the mistake he made, he said, he started outlining it. As y'all can see, look. You see it's brand new. Y'all know I ain't making it up. Right? You see I still got the adhesive on it, the tape on it and everything. You see the tape So y'all know I don't make up stories. You see it, right? So he said, my eyes was already burning. He said, you know what, bro? And we be watching movies, Netflix in there, all types of stuff. He like, yo, bro, you ever saw this show called The Boys? So I'm like, nah, let's watch that. I'm like, oh, that'll keep me up because I was already tired. So I'm like, let's watch that and do it. He's like, all right. And he was like, you know what, bro? We're gonna do this. You're gonna lay down and do this. That's what he said, Bassiana. He said, you're gonna lay down and do this. I'm like, all right. I laid down, Bassiana. I kid you not. I laid down. I said, yo, bro, you got a pillow? He looked at me. He was like, huh? I was like, yo, you got a pillow? And I was laying down on the table. He was like, you got a pillow? I said, I asked him, I said, you got a pillow? He was like, huh? I was like, let me get a pillow. He had a pillow on his couch. He gave me the pillow, Bassiana, and my arm was like this. Man, I was sleeping like a newborn baby. He was like, bro, no way we could do this like this. Like, D. Blair LaFleur, the machine started sounding like my neighbor's lawnmower. I'm thinking somebody's cutting the grass. I'm kid y'all not. I'm serious. I swear to y'all. Y'all see the tattoo right there? Look, right there. You see the tattoo? Bro, I'm laying there thinking I'm dreaming, I'm hearing the machine, and it's like I'm thinking people was cutting the lawn next door, and he kept tapping me. He like, bro, there's no way we could do this. He's like, bro, you got to wake up. I'm like, yo, you know what? Let me go next door because there's a deli next to his. I'm like, bro, if I got to lay down and do this, let me go next door and give me some Lorna Doones. He was like, bro, I got some cookies right there. Eat some of those cookies, but I don't eat chocolate. He like, bro, go eat some of them cookies right there. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna go give me some of them Lorna Doone joints and some water. That'll do it. That'll keep me up. Man, listen. Kizzy Hayes, I'm telling you the truth. I'm eating the Lorna Doones, and he like, yo, I'm gonna take a break for a second. I'll take a phone call. I'm like, all right. I'm laying on the table. He came back. He like, bro. I heard him in my dream say, bro. I was snoozing too, just curled up like a newborn baby. Boy, he like, bro. I'm like, all right, man. All right, babe, what? Love you, kid. You good, okay? Yeah, Bastiano, I'm like, you know the Lorna Doones, the shortbread cookies? I went to the bodega next door. I went to the bodega next door and got some of them shortbread cookies. I ate them shortbread cookies. I was good. We was watching the show for like 20 minutes. He started again for like 20 minutes. I was good. The cookies had me good. I'm like, all right, I'm good now. Man, he was like, yo, hold on. I'm going to take a break for a couple minutes. I got to take a phone call. I'm like, all right. That was it. Next thing I know, he was like, bro, we can't do this like this. I'm like, oh, man, I was asleep again. He was like, sleep. He was like, bro, you look how you curled. Bro, I was curled up on the table just snoozing. Arms still out here, blood dripping, snoozing, boy. Alan Maddox, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, remember one thing? Loma has been fighting well above his natural weight. He almost always has the reach and size disadvantage, and yet he still dominates. Sound like a built-in excuse to me. That's what that sounds like, Alan Maddox. A built-in excuse. Will Mitch, brother in the super chat, he said, Bob Aaron was not feeling Haney's success. True or false? Oh, he feeling success. He making money. He good with it. Trust me. Antonio, other back in the super chat, dropping another Cinco on your boy Blue. The worry the first fight was exciting. This should keep you woke. Yeah, I hope so, bro. I'm telling you, man. Y'all remember the other stream I did? I was in here just like Blue, man. Blue out here sleep. Like, oh snap! Y'all know I tell y'all the truth. I'm being here snoozing, boy. Just what? Yeah, Raymond Tompkins. Jamal Charlo hurt his back. Jamal Charlo hurt his back. Yeah, exactly. A1 Hoops on. I did them Lorna Dunes. I did those Lorna Dunes in too. I did them dirty. I bust those Lorna Dunes right down, boy. They ain't stand a chance. I bust those Lorna Dunes right down. Like I had the munchies. Let me get some of these Lorna Dunes in me. That I'm telling you, he was like, eat some of them cookies. He had like these he got some like wafer neck bone. What's going on, great brother? He had some of these special cookies he was eating. Like, eat some of them cookies. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna do the Lorna Dunes. Malone, what's going on? He said, did them dirty. Yeah, I did those Lorna Dunes right on there, bro. Kid you not. They ain't even stand a chance. And still went right to sleep. Got up talking about, I kid you not. Hey, I got up talking about I'm about to make a video. He was like, "Nah, bro, we gonna finish this." He was like, I was like, he like, bro, we can. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna do a video real quick. He was like, no, you ain't. You gonna finish this, bro? I'm trying to peel up out of here. Like, all right, well, I'm going back to sleep then. Let me go. Let me get out of here, man. I'm gonna take a power nap. Big brother in life, what's going on, great brother? I tell you the truth. I'm gonna start filming. If I had somebody film me, why y'all think I'll be joking? Why WYRJSD? What's going on? Ethiopian Eyes, what's going on? Mike Lee, what's going on? If I kid y'all not, if I had somebody follow me, y'all be like, yo, this dude blues. I was snoozing on that table, boy. And I had told him, I'm like, yo, bro, it's cold in here. He was like, bro, I ain't got no blanket. I was laying there snoozing. You know, when you go to sleep, it get cold when you go to sleep. When you up, don't be that cold. But as soon as you doze off, start to get cold. I'm like, bro, you got a blanket? You like, bro. Bro, we're not doing no blankets and none of that. I don't know what you think this is. Joe G, he said, what you predict? I don't know, brother. I didn't even know the fight was in a few hours. So I'm going to go on the limb and say, no Nito Donaire. And that's all emotionally picking. That's not out of study or nothing. I'm telling you right out of emotion. No Nito Donaire. Yeah, I'm going to take a power nap. Or else I ain't coming on. Y'all better hope y'all better hope I come through this power nap. Or else you be on somebody else's platform watching it. Not here. It's power nap like Nick J I mean Nick J. Oh, see, I'm getting like Bassiana and brother said power nap turned into a full-fledged sleep. Chris Lil Montel, what's going on? Donate by KO points. Hey, bro, I can't even tell you. I can't even tell you, brother. I don't. Listen, I just want Donate to win. Nothing against Nui, but bro, I ain't study it or nothing. Based on what I saw yesterday, I was watching it yesterday. I watched the fight and a half, but I ain't studied like I wanted to. And I think that Donaire can make some adjustments to some things. I think he was overly aggressive. I think he could have took his time, and it could have been a different fight. But we're gonna find out in a few hours. But let me get out of here, people. Yeah, Antonio Giles. Hopefully, man, I do this fight. Y'all might not get Bassiana. I do this fight. Y'all might not get no more news from me the rest of the day. Gonna be like, yo, did Blue drop a video today? It ain't like him to go this long without dropping a video. Next time y'all see me might be the next live stream. Like, bro, nothing in between? Nope. About to go get me some Lorna Dunes right now. Your Fabio Day, what's going on? Man, I do this fight, boy. You might not get another single video out of me. Might be like, yo, bro. It's the Lorna Dunes, bro. You don't know what Lorna Dunes is? School dude, the Lorna Dunes, bro, the shortbreads. How you don't know what Lorna Dunes is? Let me show you. Brother say he don't know what the Lorna Dunes are. These right here, bro. Mike Lee, you never heard of Lorna Dunes? These right here. Right there. Boy, wee. Yeah, I'm out of here, man. So let me get out of here, man. I appreciate y'all coming through, stopping through, holding your boy Blue down, showing me love. My brother D Webb. Yeah, they are. She said Lorna Dunes is the thickest cookies on the planet. They sure are. Boy, you got to have a cup of water around you. Eat some Lorna Dunes. D Webb, my brother in Super Chat. You missed the first Super Chat, Blue. Dev did it, though. Salute to my brother D Webb. I apologize, great brother. Yeah, I don't know why it's jumping on me sometimes, man. The chat be jumping on me. I apologize, great brother. Salute to my brother D Webb. Richard Russell, brother in the Super Chat, dropping that Cinco on you, boy, Blue. But I ain't gonna lie. Them Lorna Dunes are special. Facts. You know, I started, this is the last thing I'm gonna say, man. I started eating Lorna Dunes working in the hospital because that's what they give the patients in surgery. They give you Lorna Dunes and you get Lorna Dunes of saltine crackers and ginger ale, man, or apple juice. And so, you know what I mean? School Dude 76, much love to you too, great brother. That's what got me eating Lorna Dunes, man. Well, let me get on out of here, people. I appreciate y'all coming through, studying up, holding your boy Blue down, and showing me love. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to New Media. Shouts out to Black Media Row. Bassiana got me cracking up. Yeah, they give you Lorna Doone, saltine crackers, ginger ale, and apple juice. I worked in surgery. I worked in the operating room for 17 years. That's all they give you. Lorna Doones, saltine crackers, ginger ale, apple juice. You make your choice. That's it. You ain't in here for a full course meal. You ain't getting no full course meal. You're going to get this snack. And that's it. So salute to y'all, man. Let me get out of here. Appreciate y'all coming through. See y'all in a little while. Peace.